I'm going to the health committee meeting at this health center. Do you care to accompany me?
Don't have time for such things.
You don't seem to have time for me these days.
Not exactly Mr. Family Man yourself.
What do you mean?
I haven't seen Caris for a week now. I don't know whether he's alive. My poor son might be dead, and yet you don't seem to care.
He can't hold us at ransom by just disappearing without telling us where he's gone.
He is our son. Or might you be knowing the reason for his disappearance or where he is?
I don't know where he is.
You never have time for this family anymore. You spend all your time with that Mama Pima instead of looking for our son.
I'm already late for this meeting.
Caris, what are you doing here?
Can we talk?
Can we talk on my way to the health center?
No.
Why?
It's a long story. Please.
Okay.
As you well know, the purpose of the health committee is to oversee the running of the health center and become the voice of the community.
The previous health committee was a total letdown to the people of Makutano. With me as the chairperson, I'll change everything.
Right? Bernadette has declared her candidacy even before I've declared the seat open. So anybody else who want to vie for the seat?
Mama Bonga, stand. We shall support you.
I can't. I don't have the education to people to run these problems at the hospital.
Mama Mboka, you're more popular than Bernadette.
And people will vote for you.
Well, it's rather obvious that I'm unopposed.
No, Mama Mboka is running.
Yes.
What has Mama Boga done for the people? Am I not the one that said who alerted you 2 weeks ago about the nurse who was being rude to the people? Am I not the one who made you show her how to treat people with respect?
Mama Mboka is the people, and the people are Mama Mboka. She is a pusher. She will push the health workers to work better.
Yes. I'm the one who will make sure that the health center responds to the needs of the people. I will be walking around talking to you and listening to your problems, and then bring them to Dr. Charles.
Who would want Bernadette to walk around in their houses to show them how to be civilized?
I didn't realize you were so interested in community work, Makutano.
After all the health center has given my Stella, this is the least I could do.
Mama Mboka, Tosha.
Order!
The Makutano farmers are complaining that they don't know what to do with the money they've pulled together.
I would suggest that they buy a tractor. They can plow the land with it or connect a water pump to its crankshaft to irrigate the land or a power saw to split wood.
Speedy, do you even know what a crankshaft is?
Of course I know. A Maasai Ferguson tractor will do well for them.
How did you come to know about all this?
I don't know. I remember all this and I still have no idea where I come from or who my family is.
Speedy, this is for you.
If you've come to laugh at me some more, you'll find me unmoved.
I've come to apologize.
I'm deaf to you.
Well, I'm not leaving until you talk to me.
You'll be waiting for a very long time. I found him with Mama Pima. I got mad. The next thing I knew, I'd punched him.
So where have you been staying?
Around and about. I need a place to sleep. Mercy, can I stay here until things calm down just a bit?
I'm your counselor, and letting you stay here would be very inappropriate.
Look, the help I need right now is somewhere to sleep.
Caris, you're suffering from depression. This makes you act very irrationally. What you need right now is counseling to help you face your fears, not run away from them.
I'm not running away from any problem.
You don't have a place to stay because you're trying to run away from your family instead of facing what it is in your family that is making you unstable.
I don't have a family.
Go and talk out your issues with your father. Running away from him will not solve anything. Caris, go and face your father. I'm getting late for work.
Mama Mboga, Mama Mboga, Mama Mboga, Mama Mboga, Bernadette, and Mama Mboga. I now declare Mama Mboga
The new chairman of the health center committee.
Thank you very much for voting for me. And I'm going to assure you that I am not going to let you down.
After all I've done for you people, is this how you reward me?
Now, I want to thank you because
Honest,
for
please.
me, I can assure you that I am
You
not
can
going
still
to let
serve
you
the
down.
people as a member of the committee. Please.
I'm only coming back because I don't want to seem rude to Mabuki.
Thank you very much again for voting me. And I can assure you that the first duty is going to make sure that the officers, the medical officers, work extra hard.
I believe the first thing we should do is find out which diseases are...
Ebu, sit down and let the chairperson speak.
I'm a member of this committee. I have a say. Now that you have elected an illiterate person, I'll be the watchdog in case things go wrong.
People, please. Let us all agree to disagree in a good way.
Now you listen. These rich people, they're always sticking together. But when a common mwananchi like me starts up to head a committee, they're not at all.
Hey, Mama Mboka tosha.
Tosha.
Mama Mboka tosha. Mama Mboka chea. Mama Mboka tosha.
What is going on here?
Well, I have a feeling it's going to be a really bad day.
Mama Mboka tosha. Mama Mboka chea. Pana detaende.
Aende.
Caris, oh, thank God. Where have you been, son? We've been so worried about you.
Mom, where is Dad? I need to apologize to the both of you.
I don't know. Oh, this head is killing me.
Come, sit. I'm sorry if I give you a headache.
It's not you. It's your father. He's going to give me a stroke very soon.
He's moody because of my behavior. Now, if we sat down as a family, I'm sure we can sort everything out.
Oh, he's hardly ever here. He's always at the bar with that Mama Pima. And when I question him, he says that she works for him. And what's wrong with people talking? What will people say when they see him with that woman? I just can't take it anymore.
Look, I'm sorry. I'll talk to him.
He never listens.
I'll make him.
The patient who is coming in has tested positive for TB. She's been told of a diagnosis and prescribed treatment. It is our job to counsel her so that she can take a HIV test.
Surely that should be easy.
She might not want to do that at first, but it is for you to make her understand that it is very important for her health.
I will try. I'll also tell her how important it is for her partner to get tested. I've learned from talking to my own husband that life is so much easier when you can talk about it together and know each other's status.
You're brilliant, Kate. You are really learning fast. It is also your responsibility to make sure that she has her TB treatment. And on top of that, make her understand that it is very, very important that she takes all her TB medicine, even if she starts feeling better.
Okay, I'm clear on that.
Very good. Once you've taken the test yourself, you start to understand the people you treat, how they really feel.
Why are you doing medical things? If I was the chairperson, I would set up an administration to oversee patients' care, not to listen to their chests with metal objects.
Bridget, please come with me.
I'm not sure you should really be here.
Don't worry. I'm looking after her so that she cannot cause trouble.
Thank you for coming in today, Bridget. My name is Kate. Are you feeling okay?
Yes, but I'm still coughing.
Stick to the treatment and take the tablets to the end of the course. Even when you feel so much better, you must finish them. Then you'll be cured of TB.
Sasawa.
I would also like to advise you to get tested for HIV.
I don't need to go, do I?
Many people with TB also have HIV. If you have both HIV and TB, it can be serious and life-threatening without diagnosis. But if you have HIV and it is diagnosed, you can get medical treatment.
Sitaki, I don't want.
Why don't you want to know? What are you afraid of?
My husband. Can you imagine what he would do if he discovered I was infected?
Bridget, I understand your fears. I really do, believe me. But this is about your health. You need to think about yourself first, and then we can address the situation with your husband after you've been tested.
I can't. You medical personnel, mnajifanyaga, you think you know everything.
Please, I don't think that. I know how difficult and confusing this is, but I'm here to support you. What is important is that you make the right decisions for your health and that of your family.
I can't, Sitaki. I don't want to be told that I'm going to die.
I will live longer if I don't know.
Bridget, that is not true. There's so many benefits to knowing your status, believe me. If you're negative, you don't have to worry. Just ensure you do all you can to prevent infection. But if you are positive, you can get medical treatment and live a longer, healthy life. You can get tested for HIV right here at the clinic. Are you ready to get tested?
Itabidi ungoje. I'll have to think about this one.
Okay. We will discuss it at your next visit. In the meantime, here's some information on how to avoid HIV.
Thank you.
Dad. Can we talk? You and Mom cheated me that ours was the perfect family. And then I realized it was just an act.
Marriage is not always about love the way you have read in your teenage books.
I felt angry at you. And the whole world.
Chris, your mother and I, we've lived our lives. Whatever mistakes we've made, I apologize. But you have to live your life too. You can't go getting angry at everyone for the mistakes of your parents.
I know. And counseling is helping me do that. I'm trying hard to control my anger. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Dad. I know I haven't been the perfect son.
I forgive you, Chris. And I'll do everything possible in my life to make sure we don't get back to that incident again.
What is it about you and Mama Pima?
I let things get too far. Your mother is not an easy woman when she's angry. And Mama Pima, I can talk to her. I now realize I must concentrate on my marriage.
Maybe you can explain to her. You know, talk it out.
Maybe I should. Maybe. Talk it out and get our lives back together again. And live happily ever after. Did I say that? Live happily ever after. I can't believe I'm quoting phrases from teenage love books.
Just try. For the sake of the family.
I really hope that next time I can encourage her to get tested. I know from my own experience that knowing your status, even though you're positive, enables you to live your life more fully, and there are people to support you.
That's great. Here, these are some communication guidelines that are going to help you in your next counseling session.
Okay. What you guys are doing?
I know exactly what I'm doing. Eh?
What?
Hiyo sio kazi yako. Eh?
What's going on here?
Dr. Charles, I'm setting up an office here to supervise you people and to make sure that patients come here with their complaints.
My God.
You see, this is the problem of electing people with little education. Since when did a primary school dropout supervise a medical doctor?
Dr. Charles, they're driving away patients.
Look, I'm trying to run an efficient health center here. So please, go away.
You heard him. Go. Talk
Yes,
hapa.
he told you to go.
No, I said you. Amesema wewe.
He
Get out. Amesema wewe.
He meant you. Don't you understand simple
Let me
English?
tell you, I am the chairman.
Don't you understand
me, I'm the
simple
chairman.
English?
Me, I'm the chairman. Here's malaria. Malaria, come.
Hey.
I'm sorry for interrupting, but I was just passing through Makutano and I want to have a word with Dr. Charles.
Yes, how can I help you?
My name is Dr. CTNA, the head of the National Leprosy and Tuberculosis Control Program. I've heard a lot about the good work you are doing in TB and HIV cross-testing and encouraging healthcare workers to take care of their own health and to know the HIV status.
Yes, thank you, Doctor.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Doctor. We are honored, I will try our best to address the key issues.
I wanted to thank you for that.
Yes, thank you.
This is certainly an exemplary health center.
Right. Thank you so much, Doctor. Karibu.
No, thank you. I'm just passing by and I just wanted to say jambo to you.
Hey, thank you so much, Doctor, for passing by.
Thank you very much. That
Yes.
was nice. We'll see you again.
We really appreciate that. Thank you, Doctor.
Will you stop staring at me?
I'll stop when you tell me.
What do you want me to tell you?
Tell me what you're thinking about.
I'm thinking about why potatoes, when left in a moist area, grow shoots around them like
Speedy,
bulbs.
could we please go out for a drink after work?
I'll be busy.
Please, Speedy, just a drink.
Okay, just one glass of milk. One.
Great. For 30, Mabuki Bar. It's a deal. You'll not regret this.
You have no duties around here. You are told to leave.
If you're idle at home, don't bring it here.
Hey, honestly, it worked.
No,
Thanks
wait.
to your advice, I was able to talk to my father. Now it worked.
I'm so happy for you, Karis.
Help! Look, my brother, help him. He's dying. I found him. He was on the floor. He was diarrheaing and he was in pain.
He must have taken paraffin to remove his clothes.
Let me look at him. Is he breathing?
Can somebody give me some space, please?
Who is it? That skirt is very nice. I hope he's a very attractive man. He's the most handsome in all of Makutano. When Makutano girls see me with him, they'll be all over him like houseflies. But I won't let anyone near him. He's mine. The skirts girls put on these days that they are trying to attract men.
What is that? If it got any shorter, it's going to be a handkerchief.
Wait, by the way, why didn't you come for the health center meeting in the morning? Mapuki looked so alone, despite the fact that Mama Bima was with him.
I was rather busy.
Be careful with that Mama Bima, eh? She's a husband snatcher. The way I saw her holding his arm as if she was the wife.
I don't need your advice on how to handle her or my husband.
He's going to be okay. I'm very sure Marcel knew exactly what she was doing. Brian is a strong boy. He's going to pull through. Though he has typhoid.
Thank God and thank you, Marcel, for being such a good help.
Hey, is my son going to be okay?
He will be okay. But however, you should know that your quarrels almost made his case far more serious than it was. You should leave decisions about patients to the doctors. Do you understand? Do you?
Yes.
When Bernadette, I'm really sorry for interfering.
Me too. Come, let's go find out how he's doing.
I would have been in love with her by her red roses. But friends is all you'll ever be with her. Just friends with my sweet. No. I can't call her sweet. That will only make things worse. Just plain Sharon. Ukulima Agricultural College 20th graduation ceremony. Vice Chancellor Professor Martin. I remember this name. Faculty of Agricultural Engineering. Ukulima. Yes.
Priscilla, I'm here to apologize and to beg you to let us talk things out.
There's nothing left for us to talk about anymore.
I did wrong. Please give me back your heart and we can start all over again. I'll give you whatever it is that you want.
I want a divorce.
What?
And have the property that we own. Period.
You're mistaken. Let's sit down and work this thing out.
We made a mistake the day we married each other.
You seem to have thought this thing out very well. All right, let me pack my things and live in peace.
Where are you going?
It shouldn't bother you, should it? Now that you've decided I'm not fit to be your husband, you're not fit to ask questions that only wives ask their husbands.
Why are you moving those things again?
To where I belong, I'm not needed here.
I'm sorry, Mama Boga, for saying that you are uneducated. It was wrong of me to abuse you.
Mama Boga, I know you're a very hardworking woman, but sometimes you go too far.
I know, and I'm really sorry.
Look, the health center committee is to link the community with the clinic.
Yes, you, Bernadette, and the rest of the committee members are supposed to go out there and get to know what problems people face when they're accessing the health services. Then you come back, we sit down, and then you're able to see how we can improve things.
Yes, you can also have a meeting with one member of our staff, and they can tell you how they feel the health center could be managed.
Oh, it is just like the school committees.
Oh, yes. Let the doctors do the doctor's work.
And exactly what I'm going to do. Bernadette, we are going to go out there and find out what the people's problems is.
Why don't you start with typhoid? You know, you can talk to them. Tell them to boil their water so that we don't have many cases.
Mama Boga, that's our work. Let's go.
And Dr. Shaws, you are a very, very patient man. You know, one of these days, our lady is going to be very happy because you're going to marry her. You know, listen, I can fix you with Teacher Pedro.
No,
you know,
no, Mama.
quick.
No, you see,
Are you shy?
A big man like you. No wonder you cannot talk to girls.
She's very shy. You know your dimples, they can't be like this.
Mom? Mom? Where's Mom? Thanks. So?
Oh, Caris, I don't know how to tell you about your father.
Everything okay? I talked to him and he said there's nothing between him and Mama Pima.
Oh, he came here and he said he wants us to get back together, but I asked for a divorce.
Madam Chair, so far, the diarrhea when they drink water from the well.
I think we should boil more water to avoid typhoid, and malaria is number 2 here. And we should talk to Speedy.
That one, I've never seen him sick. Maybe apart from a little madness in his head.
Hey, Mama Boga and Bernadette. It's like a lion and a goat working together.
Hey, you know, wonders will never cease.
Can't believe things. Maspidi, we want to ask you a question.
Later, I'm in a hurry. Please, you have to understand.
Maspidi, where are you going?
I told you there must be a little worm in his head that drives him mad every time it turns around.
Hey, Sharon.
Where's my sweetheart Speedy? He's to join me here for a date.
Join you here? But he just got on a matatu heading to the city.
He what?
He just got on a matatu. I mean, he seemed in a hurry.